As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Number 40 gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Beverly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He hit over .350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bernardo Perez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's up.
High pop up. Moncada is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jarrett Blackburn, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Williamson is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. At the plate, George Armas. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, normally there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you. All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
So striding in, Damon Merrill. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, J.J. Zuniga, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 5 homers and 59 RBIs. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Charles Marchetti, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marchetti.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Saucedo. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Cesar Santiago. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Up.
Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up now, number 40. He
Batting
readies
ninth,
for his first plate
the
appearance.
pitcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Leading off the inning, Robbie Beverly, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie Beverly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Digging in, Bernardo Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way.
Perez.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Popped straight up. Williamson takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jarrett Blackburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Blackburn.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lined into left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get out barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, George Armas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Orioles leave 1. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, Damon Merrill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready now for Baltimore. J.J. Zuniga 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Striding into the box, Charles Marchetti.
Number 9. Charles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ibanez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Standing in, Eloy Saucedo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eloy Saucedo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Santiago. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Now batting.
In now, Robbie Beverly. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ibanez on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
The batter number 6. Second base.
Into the box, Bernardo Perez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. In there, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Beverly, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Orioles nothing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 40, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. On the year, number 40 is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. Blackburn is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Jarrett Blackburn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Armas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now
digging in once again, Damon Merrill. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, number 40. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 1-2. Fouled away. In the air now, out to left. Merrill giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Orioles nothing. Leading off the inning, J.J. Zuniga, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Torres fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another shot now. Charles Marchetti. He flew out in his last at bat.
Marchetti.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Williamson ranging up the middle, and that's the second out. Now batting, Eloy Saucedo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Charles Dark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Charles Dark.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Arizona's on top, 5-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Beverly. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Williamson comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Bernardo Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So digging in now, Jarrett Blackburn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 40 earns a league best 20th win as he struck out 13 in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez.